Well, welcome to the campus of Immanuel. Test, 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 test. Check. 1, 2, test, test. Testing 1, 2. All right, welcome. I'm trying to get the technology working here, folks. Welcome to the campus Immanuel, where today the Immanuel Lancers will be playing against the Melrose-Mindoro Mustangs. Right now on the floor are the Immanuel C team. Usually it's a freshman team. Other schools could be a C team from Melrose-Mindoro. And we'll see who's on the floor. We got traveling call. For the Lancers, we have Noah Thoreau, Carter Rutz, Blake Wales, Jonathan Brandel Gamble, wrong people. And then Dawson Quaid. And I'll try to get the Mustangs lined up here. Looks like Joey Kendall. There's a number 42 that's not on my list. I don't have a name for him. We have a Trenton Frederick. I have number 1 on the floor, but not on my roster. It looks like that might be Jaden McCoy if he's a JV player. Joey Kendall with a 3-point shot for the Mustangs. Yeah, so I think that's most of the kids that I've got. Oh, Dorian Bouch. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. B-A-U-T-C-H. All right, so looks like Dawson Quaid took a shot and was fouled. He'll go to the line. Looks like he'll be shooting 2. In and out on the first. Of course, you can see this on video, so I don't need to tell you, do I? Dawson with the second shot, and that one is off the rim. Carter Rutz with the rebound. Kind of goes to the corner, passes out to Noah Thoreau, and Noah with a 15-footer. I got a 3-second violation on the Mustangs. Carter Rutz will bring the ball up for the Lancers. So we have 3 games tonight. The C team, JV, and varsity. And the first 2 games will be brought to you by Prof. Rail and Prof. Rotovall. And then the varsity game will be brought to you by our student broadcasters, Ashton Loomis, and I'm not sure who he has as his cameraman. It may be Ian Belmer. John John was called on travel. He was just inside the arc. Took a shot. Shot was off, but traveling was called before the shot. Looks like, yep, Carson Zeman now in for the Mustangs. I don't think there's any other substitutions. again, I think that was Jaden McCoy. Took the shot. Rebound Ruts. And looks like Trenton Frederick is called on a push on the rebound. Ruts will inbound the ball to Brandel. Hand off to Dawson Quaid. Looking around. Passes it out to Blake Wales. Blake just off. Carter Ruts with the rebound. No throw, just kind of threw the ball away there. He's trying to get it into Carter, but there was a defender in the way. Oh, it's a nice shot by Zeman. Dawson goes coast to coast and off the rim. A little strong going in. A lot of momentum going forward there. Couldn't sell himself enough to make a good shot. There's some camping in the lane down there. We got a 3-second violation. That was definitely longer than 3 seconds. And that was, I think, all right, not sure who took that call. It wasn't clear because both teams are green. The referee indicated that green called the timeout. All right, so far we have Carter Ruts with 2, Noah Thoreau 2, and for the Mustangs, Joey Kendall with a 3-pointer. My partner, his broadcast is not here yet, so I'm trying to do a couple things at once. Not very good at doing, I can't even walk and chew gum at the same time, so. But hopefully we'll get better as we go along. As soon as my partner gets here, I will just handle the camera, he will handle the commentary. Ruts will bring the ball up. Isaiah Miller is checked in for the Lancers. And number 14, Quincy Carlson Young is checked in for the Mustangs. And I missed who made that shot just now. That's good. Ruts with the loose ball, and Stangs will knock it out off of, looks like, Carson Zeman. Not sure who made the shot for the Lancers. I'm sorry about that, but I'll give it to Carter. I don't know. Noah Thoreau goes in for a layup off the rim. Rebound Mustangs. Looks like George Carstensen going to be checking in for the Lancers. Zeman into the low post. Just didn't use the backboard correctly. And number 32, that was Belch. Belch looks like he will be getting the penalty. Looked like a push. Wasn't the indication from the ref, but that's okay. Blake Wales goes out. Titus Radical checks in. So Carstensen, Miller, Ruts, Quaid, and Radical on the floor for the Lancers. And the Mustangs still in that same lineup that I had called earlier. Ruts with another basket. Now we got a travel call on Zeman. Radical will inbound the ball to Quaid. Quaid will bring the ball up court. All right. Isaiah Miller with the ball in the wing. Back to Roots at top. All right, we had a illegal screen on George Karstensen. Turnover. And Zeman will bring the ball up for the Mustangs. Carlson Young passes off, down into the post again, and blocked by Karstensen. Titus Radical gets the rebound, gives it to Quaid, who brings it down court with the move into the paint, and he is stripped at the top of his shot. That was a nice block. Zeman bringing the ball up for the Stangs. Carlson Young fake and tries to skip pass across to Zeman. Tries to pass it into the middle. And Karstensen with a rebound. Quaid will bring the ball up. Looks like LeDuc will be checking in for the Lancers. All right, so ball went out of bounds. I think it was on a block. Rutz will inbound. By Miller. Oh, Miller loses handle and turns it over. A little rash of blocks and turnovers, but that's okay. We'll get that corrected. And there is another turnover for this time for the Mustangs. Oh, here comes my partner. He will be taking over the commentary, and I will just shut up going forward once his glasses are defogged. LeDuc with the ball at the top. Tries to penetrate. Radical over to Rutz. Rutz with an outside shot off the rim. George knocks it into the hands of the defender. Mustangs just pass the ball right into Carter Rutz's hands. Titus with the shot. Oh, and it's off. Rutz with the rebound. All right. A lot of shooting. Not a lot of baskets falling. All right. So Frederick with the basket for the Mustangs, 8-5. Rutz bringing the ball up the floor. There you go. All right, Ross will take over.
Hello there.
You should be.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, there you go.
My glasses are just about unfogged. I had to take a detour to get a mask.
Oh.
I know, so I was a little bit late.
Well,
a lot of bit late. 8-5, a lot of scoring so far, huh?
Thanks for joining us. I lost track of just one basket. I'm not sure who to attribute it to, Frederick for Melrose should get a 2 there, so it's 8 to 5.
See, Dave can do it all.
No, Dave had the camera pointing in all sorts of directions, like just now. All right, I'm tuning out.
So who do we have here? We got the Mustangs from Melrose-Mindoro.
The Melrose-Mindoro Mustangs.
That's the Immanuel C team, which, by the way, is probably one of the better C teams we've had for years, I think. There's some guys playing on C that are also playing on JV. It's a good bunch of freshmen this year. I think they've got potential to be a very good team as they work their way through their high school years. Mustangs look bigger than our guys.
Based on the roster, it looks like some of those guys are JV guys.
Okay.
So there's some numbers that are on the JV roster, but not on the like the boy bring the ball up the floor. I think that's Jaden McCoy from the JV team.
Number 1, huh? Okay. Lancers are in zone. Looks like a 2-3. Travel. Ooh.
Looks like Radical. Titus got caught.
Do they do the team falls up on the scoreboard for C team? Oh, there we go. First foul on Titus. Mustangs are going to inbound there. Somebody's got to throw it in. That play where they just go right up high to the big guy inside if nobody's guarding. Strong with the shot. Jonathan Brando bringing it down. Tough pressure out high. George Carstensen, nice ball fake, goes up, gets blocked. That was number 42. I don't see his number here. Do you see his number? 42?
No, 42 is not listed.
Okay. Blake Wales into the game. Looks like Joe LeDuc taking a seat. Titus to inbound to Jonathan Brandel. Also out there we've got George Carstensen, Noah Thurl, and Blake Wales. Oop, Titus burns his dribble. He's stuck in the corner, getting doubled, knocks it off of the Mustang player. Oop. Jonah tried to save a tied ball there by calling a timeout. He did. Lancers leading 8-5. You're right. It's hard to tell who's in there. Looks like 14, Quincy Carlson Young is standing over there. Joey Kendall is over there. 42, we do not know who number 42 is.
There's no 42 on
no 42 anywhere. Okay. Consulting our program here, which isn't very clear for us. Trenton Frederick is in there.
22, he should be in there.
Okay, we'll see when they come out. There's 20. Carter Stumlin. Interesting spelling of Carter. And number 1 is out there. That's Jaden McCoy. Lancers going to inbound sideline. Mustangs are set up in. They are playing man there. Uh-oh. Loose ball. Wales. Oh, nice little tip by Blake Wales. A loose ball over to Titus. Jonathan Brandel. Try to go inside to Noah Thurl. Blake Wales with it. Dumps it down to Noah in the corner. Goes back to George. Ooh, good effort, but got tipped away. Here comes Kendall. Jump stop off the board and drops it in. Mustangs pulled to within 1. Go inside to Noah. Ooh, tries to go down to George. George grabs on, hangs on there. Get a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lancers. Couple of subs in. Evan Keeney, Dawson Quaid, Carter Rutz in. Thurl, Radical, Carstensen take a seat. Mustangs setting up, looks like in a zone on the inbound. They're able to get it right into Dawson Quaid. Muscles it up, but it's strong. In the middle of a couple guys, tough. Nice pass down to the short corner, but Lancers do a good job of bottling him up. Baseline drive, tries to kick it in the middle. Keeney's there. Heads up play, picks it off. Head to Rutz. Keeps his dribble, gets inside to Wales. Look to the corner. Rutz throws it up inside the free throw line, scores it 10-7. Nice penetration against the zone. Lancers are in their own 2-3. Mustangs real quick moving it. Get inside. Keeney's there, but number 42, 22? That's 22. Frederick, Trenton Frederick. Inside to Wales. Oop, looks like he got some steps. Turned around, had the right idea. There are 2-3 guys in front of him. He had to take a step to get through him. Bunch of subs here for the Mustangs. Looks like Botch and Zeman. Carson Zeman is in, along with Frederick. Getting into the low post. Tough job there. Nice turn and shot. That was Frederick. Keeney thinking about it, shoots it up and scores it. Evan Keeney with the left-handed shot. 12-11, Lancer lead. Mustangs are getting it inside way too easily. Gives them a bunch of options. He did drag it there. He took a step. Lancers covered up well on defense, took away the passing lane. All he could do was eat it and walk with it. Ruts into Quaid. That's it. Whoa. Quaid saw Keeney cutting, bounced it off his hip. Keeney was going to set a screen. Oh, nice rebound. That was number 32 there, Dorian Botch. Tough offensive rebound and went back up. Got a foul, got the basket. He's going to shoot one. Isaiah Miller, George Karstensen into the game. Keeney and Quaid take a seat. Dorian Botch with the three-point play, banks it in. Can't tell that in the book unless you have a new scorebook with a B by the twos. Get inside to Noah Thorough. Dumps it down to George Karstensen. Oop. Tipped away, stolen by the Mustangs, going back the other way. Shot up by Zeman long and bounces directly out of bounds. Lancer ball trailing by 2 with 3:18 left in the half. Lancer's working around the outside. Thorough way out in the corner. Nice drive by Wales. It went up strong, got the foul. That was Frederick with the foul. Wales will shoot 2. Nice little ball fake. Created a seam and drove into the gap. Clanger off the back rim. You'll get another shot here. Quaid in for Karstensen. That looked better. Oop, nope. Strong rebound by 42. I suppose we could make up a name for him, but we can ask. Trapped in the corner, gets it out. Long 3 is good. That's Jaden McCoy on that JV roster. Long 3. Nice strong drive by Miller. He's in traffic, gets blocked. Knocked out by the Mustangs. Noah Thorough wanted to get upset, but the ball call went his way. Joe LeDuc, Jonathan Brandel, and Thorough and Miller take a seat. Coach Albrecht giving all the guys a chance here. Good strong pick by Rutz. He gets it back. Drives the lane, a floater in the back rim, no. Backboard off the front rim and out. Nice drive. Another long 3. Whoa. Off by quite a bit on that one. Oop. Yeah, Jonathan Brando clearly got him on the arm. Didn't affect very much. If you're going to foul him on the arm on a shot, you got to hang on there, but 42 just kind of brushed him off. I'm going to see if a fan can help me with the name there. Shot by Jonathan Brandel there, off a little bit. We just got a name for 42. He's in the program, just a different number. Jordan Ramsey is number 42. Nice position, Carter Rutz with the rebound. Going to be Lancer ball out of bounds. They're in a little bit of a scoring drought here, down 8. At one point, I think they were up 12, but 12-10 maybe.
Not that they haven't taken that.
Nope, they're getting shots. Quaid picks up his rebound. Bad idea. It's at the Wales, who lost his dribble. Joe LeDuc looking inside for a cutter. Got nothing. Wales tried to penetrate. Rutz open for a 3, short and off to the right. Nice play by Dawson Quaid. Up in the air high. Threw it off opponent's leg there. Nice job. George Carstensen coming back in. Should be noted, no matter how poorly George does, I cannot say anything negative about him because his mother, a former student of mine, told me to get off her kid. All in good fun. She was not serious. Nice anticipation there. Goes up with a left no. Quaid with the rebound. Ahead to Jonathan Brandel. 33 seconds. He's going to drive the lane. Gets tipped out of his hand. 30 seconds left. Lancers need a hoop here. Close the half off with a hoop. George, he's open. Nope. Hand checking there. They got to keep. Nice take by Jonathan Brandel. It's on the ground though. Ooh, one more foul and he'd be shooting out of bounds. Substitute for the Mustangs. In is Joey Kendall. Out goes Zeman. That was just his first foul. Quaid, baseline drive, goes up strong. Ooh. George with the rebound. Going to go Mustang way. Quaid didn't quite get squared up on the board there. Kind of a bad angle. Got to get parallel to the board so you can bank that thing in. Strong move, and he had traffic. 2 guys around him. Mustang's going to try to get a shot here as the clock runs down. Ooh, gets tossed out of bounds. 9.4. Carstensen, ooh, puts the ball in front of him. Grabbed right away by Botch. 4.9, plenty of time. What play they going to run? Screen, JB with the ball. Drives the baseline, tries to throw one up. No, and that's going to do it. Halftime, 20-12, Lancers trail. I don't know if you can see some of the balloons and the crepe paper strung there. It is senior night, but not the senior night you would expect. Thursday was supposed to be senior night for the girls team. They got weathered out. They got postponed due to weather. And there's not really another game available for a senior night for the girls, so they've decided to recognize Emma Miller, the lone senior on the team, tonight during the boys' home game.
Yep, the girls were just decorating.
I can't hear you. Oh, I heard you grab your mic.
Okay.
Do you want me to just repeat what you say?
No, that's okay.
I could put my hand in your hood and you could be like my dummy.
How about that?
There you go. Now
There
I can
you
hear
go.
you.
A little loud. Yeah, so the girls were given the go-ahead to decorate before the C-team game. So after their practice, they were throwing up some pictures and some balloons and some streamers, I guess that's what they're called, right?
Yeah, that's probably better than what I said.
What did you say?
I'm not going to repeat it.
Paper mache?
No, I didn't say that.
Crepe paper?
Of course, you know, Dave is the creative genius behind the girls' effort. Everything you see here is due to his creativity.
None of this is anything to do.
Well, I was going to compliment you on the symmetry there on
with
on the mats, and
Oh no!
you've got 4 balloons in each basket. It looks
I,
like, or is it only 3?
I had nothing to do with any of this.
There's a poster of Emma over there. We can't see it very well.
Yep, there's 4 posters up.
Pirates. It looks like a P. Was that in Alma Center?
That would have been.
Probably.
Are they the Pirates?
I think so. Oh, checking the sign there.
They're the Hornets.
Cochrane Fountain City.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what it was.
CFC.
Yep.
Emma Miller has worked hard. She's played varsity for 4 years. She's the leader of the varsity team this year.
She is the spark plug on that team.
What's this? Go ahead.
She's
This
the
Coach
spark.
Rodabaugh talking here.
She's the spark. She attacks for size. She is very active on defense. She is so close to that person with the ball that she could probably smell the flavor of their bubble gum in their mouth.
Oh, did you make that up yourself, or did you get that from
I think
a show, Dave?
I think I heard that on a movie once.
I think that'd be from Hoosiers.
From Hoosiers, that's right.
I think it was.
That's all right. One year, when we were coaching a grade school tournament, I asked my future daughter-in-law.
Of course, you didn't know it at the
what
time,
color,
or did you?
Oh no, we didn't know it at the time.
Okay, all right.
What color eyes there were of the boy that she was guarding, because it was the best player on the other team, and she was fast and agile. And I said, Kelsey, your job is to stay with him. I want to know the color of his eyes. And she came back and she said something like, they're dreamy blue.
Was that as she fouled out, or 'cause that's how it went in Hoosiers?
I think it was,
Dreamy blue, huh?
yeah, she said,
What color are her present husbands, your son?
I have no idea. Brown?
You don't know what color your son's eyes are?
No. Why would I? I'm a father. How would I know that stuff?
Because you're a father.
That's what
why you
mothers
would
know.
that.
Fathers only know when they're late and
Are
when they
you
don't
saying you
clean their
don't
bedroom.
share with your wife? Uh-oh.
No,
There's a rumor started now. It's going to go around.
She knows colors of their eyes. I think Josh's eyes are brown. I have no clue.
Mustangs first out of the locker room. Isn't that usually how it is? The team that's ahead doesn't spend so much time in the locker room.
They don't need the, I guess it's a pep talk or more instruction.
Well, I don't know. You're a coach. What would you call it, coach? In the locker room. Depends on whether you're ahead or not, right?
Yeah, it depends on when you're ahead or not. What do you need to correct? What are we doing that we probably shouldn't be doing? What good things are we doing?
Aren't those answers always exactly the same?
Yeah.
We shouldn't be doing turnovers. We should be taking good shots.
Yes.
Yeah, Emma Miller has committed to, is it St.
Mary's in Winona.
In Winona. So she'll be playing basketball at the next level.
Yep.
Hopefully the Lancers are going to come back for the second half.
Usually they're out when there's 3 minutes left on the clock.
I wonder if anybody told them.
They have to come back out. They can't stay in there. We know that.
Well, I wonder if it's ever happened in C-Team that the officials just place the ball on the sideline and let the game start.
Well, I see the door open. There's only 50 seconds on the. Oh,
There
and
we
here
go.
comes
Titus leads them out. Graham and Grandpa are here tonight, across the way, sitting by the beam there. Dennis and Chris
Yep.
Oster.
Welcome. 36 seconds. Think they can get to the bench and get ready with the starting 5 within 31 seconds?
Yes.
All right, we'll see what happens. All right, Ross is back. I'm going into silence.
And the poorer we are for it. Look at that. In the huddle even, Dave. With time to spare. Excuse me. I don't know if we're in for a bad half, but the officials just both came out and pointed in opposite directions. So I don't know what that means. I'll go here, you go there. Mustang's going to inbound. Got Kendall, Zeman, Ramsey, Frederick. They get it inside again. It's too easy. Jordan Ramsey. Lancers are all manned in the middle there. If they let the ball get in there, trouble. Wales launches one front rim off. Quaid tries to get a rebound, taken away by Ramsey though. Zeman brings it down. Lancers are still in that zone. They get it inside to the free throw line again. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Rutz. Lancers seem content to let the Mustangs get the ball in the middle there. Wales hesitated. That is too tight. Too many bodies in there. That's one that he'll have to learn. Even though he might be able to get it to him, he couldn't do anything with it. Long three. Good by Kendall. Mustangs have doubled up on the Lancers after the Lancers had an early lead. Quaid, nice drive, but it gets swatted. He had the ball up over his head, behind his head. Got swatted by Ramsey. He's got 4 blocks already. Again, they get it inside, get it to the low. They're pretty much passing it anywhere they want to. Good rebound by Quaid. Nice box out. Pulls it down, takes care of it, and brings it down. Rutz. Thorough didn't look for a shot right away. Quaid will take that. Nope, that's off. Rebounded. That was Kendall with the rebound. Zeman got the ball on the top over to Kendall. Boy, they're going high-low there. They've got big guys all over the place. And Jordan Ramsey with another 2. I don't know, Dave, but I think I guard the middle a little bit here. Quaid, nice drive, and he gets fouled. Hangs in the air, double clutches, and picks up the foul. That's going to be on Ramsey. I am wrong. It's 32. It falls on Botch. Quaid at the line. Nice looking shot. Good stroke. Lancers score for the first time in probably 8 minutes game time. Next one in. Quaid thinking about trying to steal a sloppy pass in. No good. Rutz is going to cover the post a little bit more. They're dropping in, guarding that outside shot. No. Missed by Kendall, rebounded by Rutz. He's going to try to go ahead to Brandel. Tries to spin one up, and he does. Nice job, Jonathan Brandel. Good assist by Rutz. Jonathan, nice little touch on that little spin on the ball. He was under the basket, able to spin it off. They good inside. A little better job trying to cover there. Wales and Thorough front and backing. But Frederick kicked it right out of there quick, picked up a foul. Noah Thorough was the foul? Yep. That's his first, it says. Short corner, Thorough with a nice block. Gets up without a foul. Whoa! Hey, that worked. It was a weird-looking high pass. Into Thurl. Nice pass inside. Rutz with 2 good assists. Noah Thurl with the score. Lancers with two in a row. 4-0 run for the Lancers. There we go. Rutz knock it. That went off the Mustang player. Got to go down the floor. Yep. And there's a timeout by the Mustangs. Lancers with a little energy, a little run there. Down only 9 with 12:38 to go. What's the difference? What happened there all of a sudden? I think they defended the post, forced them to shoot outside, and they missed a couple of outside shots. Lancers took care of the defensive board. Came down, got a couple good shots. It's usually things go well when you do those things. Defend, rebound, pass, and shoot. Pretty simple game, actually. And how many times have we heard that before? And it's not all that true, is it? Movie recommendation. It's a movie we watched with the girls. Oh my goodness, how can I recommend a movie if I can't remember the title? A Team of Our Own? No. Remember? You know which one I'm talking about.
The one you chose.
Believe in Me. I think that's what it's called. A girls' basketball movie. Believe in Me. Good movie. Recommend it. Stay tuned for a baseball movie recommendation coming up later. I'll forget, so. The Final Season. Based on a true story. Yep. Baseball in Iowa. Quaid down in the corner. Wales is open. He missed one earlier. I don't know if that scared him away. Thurl with it at the elbow. Back to Wales, all the way across to JB. Inside to Thurl. The Lancers a little bit of their, giving the Mustangs some of their own medicine. Right in the face of Jordan Ramsey went Quaid. Thought if he'd have gone to the right, he had a lane, but juked a little bit. Good exchange by the Lancers. Nice knockdown by Rutz. Thurl takes it away. Whoa, bounces it off of Wales' head. Over to Quaid. Lancers are looking a lot better here the last few minutes. A drive. Ooh, a little floater. I think he saw, who was that? Frederick coming at him and backed off. Underneath was Kendall, and he tried to pass. He hit the back of the board. Got too far underneath. Passes a little high. Oh, there's Thurl inside. Missed him. Rutz. Brandel will shoot that one. Nope, that's long. Nice rebound by Quaid. And banks it in. Just like that, the Lancers were within 7. Nice comeback by the Lancers. That's Young, Carlson Young in. Tipped by the Lancers again. The Lancers have tipped several. Long 3, that's off. Kendall made one earlier. His last 2 have been off by quite a bit. He takes a seat. Zeman comes in, and who's the other one that came in? Looks like 20. Stumlin is in. Titus Radical in. Thurl. Lancers are doing a really nice job. Radical with a shot just off. Rebounded by 22. Nope. 32. That was Bouch with the rebound. Carlson Young tipped away. Nice D. Lancers getting a hand on it. Still a zone, but the Lancers are covering up in the middle better. Got a tip on that one. Shot there by Carlson Young. The 2, I think he had his foot on the line. The Mustangs stopped the Lancer rally. Get it inside to Thurl. That's exactly what the Mustangs are doing. Carlson Young came out, got up quick, got a hand on shot by Titus Radical. Mustangs coming back. Shuffled them both there. Nice rebound by Quaid. Oop. I was watching the head there. He didn't hit the floor with it. thankfully. 29-20, 9-point Mustang lead. 10 minutes left in the half. Who called that one? Lancers? I didn't catch it. You want to do the replay on the camera there? See who called that one? Timeout.
Oh, Lancers.
The Lancers. That instant replay comes in handy, doesn't it, Dave?
Do we have that? Probably a DVR up there, I guess.
Lancers will inbound. Looks like he's going to have to do it himself. Oh, here comes Quaid. Rodabout was on his social media there. Almost didn't get caught up with the camera. Quaid, nice crossover dribble. Takes it in strong. Hard off the board. A little too hard off the board. It's a nice move, a good drive. You just got to finish that. I like it. Keep doing it. There we go. They're getting a hand on that pass to the middle there. They're not making that so easy. Zeman, nice drive. A floater on the baseline scores that. And the Mustangs go up 11 now, their own run here. Ooh, a foul on Noah's hand. Yep, good call. Delayed whistle, but he got it right over there. LeDuc and Brandel in for Carstensen and Thurl. In for the Mustangs is Kendall. Taking a seat is Frederick. Lancers inbound. Brandel's thinking about it. Nice fake and a drive. Could have been a jump ball. They didn't call. Oh, Quaid got him to travel and they didn't get the call. He travels each time when he shoots. He moves both feet before he gets that shot off. Ahead to Brandel. Reverse, nice drive. Quaid misses a bunny. Didn't use the board on that one, tried to go straight in. Good position, nice move. Good pass by Jonathan Brandel, but Lancers didn't score that one. They get it inside, back out. Wide open shot, nope. Get it underneath to Radical. Quick release, grabbed it, went up real quick, scored it. 31-22. Nice pass inside by Rutz to Radical. Oop, short corner. Can't let him have it in there. Really nice move by Carlson Young. Just didn't get it to go. Jammed it up underneath the rim. Ooh, wow. Didn't get stolen. Brandel to Rutz. Throws it up from the corner. He's got the three from the corner. Carter Rutz. It was a 2? Oh. Must have shuffled his feet forward. 7-point lead. Ooh, that's a good idea. Tried to get inside. A little bit too high on the pass. Joe LeDuc caught himself trying to go over the top, and they got pinned, and they went over behind him. But too much. Nice drive by Quaid. Rutt's going to try another one. Nope. And Jonathan Brandel, and they're going this way. That was hard to tell. Zeman and Brandel were both going for that. Real helpful, Dave. He says green with the timeout.
I know, that's what they'll say.
They're both green.
I know, but they're white over there.
Yes, sir. Mustang timeout. Lancers climbed within 7.
I was confused earlier when the ref said green timeout. I'm like, wait a minute. They both wear green.
Whoa, that was a quick 30. I think Lydia started that one a little soon over there. We're going to have to dock her pay. Of course, she's doing double duty. She's doing the clock and the ball sanitizing, I see. She is up to it, though. Lancer's going to inbound. Trailing by 7 with 7 to go. Into Quaid. Ooh, they got the big man inside now, Joe. Nice drive by Quaid. Tries to kick it to LeDuc, but it was right off his shins. Too tight there. Probably should have gone up with a reverse layup on that one. Zeman within the top. They're trying to get it inside. They're taking that away. Nice tip by Rutz. Going to stay Mustang ball. Inbound right down in the corner here. Inside out, open look from the corner. Zeman, a high shot, no. Rebounded by Botch. Drive inside, another rebound by Botch, and he scores it. The Mustangs outweigh the Lancer team in there right now by considerable. They're getting position, and Lancers are not able to move them out. Nice screen and a switch by the Mustangs. Brando between the legs to get himself free. Quaid on top. Mustangs went to a man. Quaid to Brando. He's open. That's long. Botch with the rebound to Zeman. Coming back the other way, leading by 9. Good shots the Lancers are getting. Okay, where's that backside help? Rutz has got to be there to help on the backside. Tries to spin one up, and he hits the support above the basket. Jonathan Brando could show him some tricks on that. Flip it up with a little spin. Rutz into Wales into the game, along with Thurl. Miller in. Rutz gets tied up. Ball gets kicked loose. He's got it, though. Thurl. He's got a lane. He goes for it. Ooh, he gets hacked pretty bad. He'll go to the line. I think that'll be on Kendall, 24. Nice drive by Noah Thurl. No, he was shooting. Oh, are you kidding me? He missed that one. Badly. That was a layup in process. Brando fires one up. Oh, in and out. Rutz with a quick move to the rebound. Ah, boy, off the rim. 2 really nice shots for the Lancers. Couldn't get either one to go. Ramsey and, oh, how did he not get that one? It was in and out. Lancers cut him off. Ramsey on the top. Zeman's got a lane. Thurl tries to challenge, but he goes up over him off the board and scores it. Good angle on the board. Wales to Miller. 22 with the reach. That's Frederick. Quaid and Karstensen into the game. Just going to say, there's Keeney coming in. So we got, all right, Keeney, Quaid, Thurl, Wales, Karstensen for the Lancers. See if Keeney can get that left-handed touch again. You're going to inbound it. Wales with it. Goes with the left. Over to Karstensen. Drives the lane. Ooh, he didn't go up, though. He just passed it away. That's going to be a jump ball. George has got to rise up there. A great drive into the middle and rise up. And that was said in the kindest possible way, Mom. Mustangs bringing it down.
Mom's in the bleachers, so.
Is she? Ooh, good. That's an open look. And it's long. Quaid with good position, but tipped away by Frederick. Good hustle by Wales to cut off Zeman. Nice rebound by Karstensen. Lancers went up, contested that drive by number 22, Frederick. Wales gets it tipped away. Oh, he just gets manhandled. Quaid with it, drives. Oh, my goodness. No foul. Wow. silence says it all. 4 minutes in the game. Lancers down by 11. Zeman with the ball. Crossover, they're leaving Kendall wide open over there. Nice job by Wales, good hustle. Tipped away. Uh-oh, he's got a lane. Take the charge. Nope. Quade's not afraid to mix it up. He's getting in there. That was Mustang ball, but it's going to go to the Lancers. I think the Lancers tipped that out. Carlson Young in. Frederick takes a seat. Wales inbound to Quade. Lancers been stuck on 24 for a little while here. Mustangs going into man. Quade, a nice drive again off the board, and Strong comes off the front of the rim. He's had about 4 nice drives that he just can't get to finish. Keeney in, hustling all over the place. Quick on the D. Quick feet. He's got Zeman scrambling there. Inside out. Whoa. Nice defense. Quade rips it away. He's ahead of the pack. Crosses over and gets hammered. He's going to get 2. Probably over-penetrated a little bit. Those are the ones you want to pull up right about the volleyball out-of-bounds line and go up a little short one. He's going to get 2, though. Made his last 2. Three for 3, I think. Ruts in for Wales, takes a seat. Officials reminding the players to pull their masks up. Not something you used to hear in a basketball broadcast. Ooh, Quade misses that one. Lancers down by 10 with 3 minutes to go. Gonna need a couple of stops here. Keeney right out again, quick feed on the D. Thorough getting around the correct way, knocking that ball out of bounds away from number 32, Botch. Mustang inbound underneath. Got to defend that little lob right in. There it is, a little lob into Jordan Ramsey. By far the biggest guy on the floor right now. Nice move. Not a great D there by the Lancers. George Carsonson takes one away. Ooh, he throws it out for opening. They're going to get a rebound. You just got to grab it, chin it, take care of it, and wait for a little guy to come over and get it from you. Take care of the ball. Kendall inbounding to Zeman. They're bringing it up against the Lancers. Rutt's working on Jordan Ramsey there, trying to keep him from getting the ball inside. Ooh, Quaid almost with a steal. Rutz is working hard. Just took a forearm in the neck. Carlson Young, nice ball fake, goes up. Tipped away by Thorough, picked up by Keeney. Nice job control. Okay. Timeout Lancers. Good hustle by Evan Keeney down there. Nice D by the Lancers. Rutz working hard. Still 10-point Mustang lead. I think the Lancers are holding up well. Lancers take the court with Rutz, Thorough, Carsonson, Brandel, and Quade. Mustangs answer with Zeman, Frederick, Carlson Young, Stumlin. Quade not taking care of it. Brandel with a 3 long. Carsonson after it. Rutz comes down with it. Nice job by Carsonson. I think he saw the contact coming, Rutz did, and he kind of alligator armed it. Carlson Young's got a lane, kicks it back out though on top. Zeman has it. Good hand by Brandel. Nice D by Brandel. Good job, Brandel. Knocked it loose. Carter Rutz came down with it. Lancer ball. That's going to be a foul on Zeman. He might have got mugged losing the ball there, but his muggation was more obvious than the Lancers. Quaid crossover, drives the lane, and this one he got to go. Banked it in. Zeman Young tried to get a charge foul. He was right underneath the basket, and I don't think it was a charge anyway. Kind of a flop there. Which, that's part of it. Learn how to flop. 35-27, 8-point Lancers trail by. Taking a charge, there's an art to taking a charge without getting yourself killed. My wife, my girlfriend at the time, used to get upset with me in college when we'd go up against Pillsbury Baptist. They were 6'7", 6'7", 6'5", 6'5", and 6'2", and they would drive the lane, and I would take a charge at 5'8". But if you time it just right, just as they hit you, you got to go back and flop a little bit. But I did peel myself off the mats under the basket a few times. But it's a good play. Pick up a foul on an aggressive player if you can do it. I'm a little envious of the hair right down here, Dave, right in front of us. When we get a chance, you'll have to show that. Lancers are out here full court, man-to-man press. Rutz, gonna get a foul. Good effort coming from behind. Lancers have a ton of fouls to give, so they can be aggressive on the man-to-man here. 129. They're not going to probably get him to the line anytime soon, but good job defending. They get it inbound. They're going to double Zeman. Tries to cross over in front of Rutz, and Rutz can't quite corral it. Nice job by the Lancers, though. Doing a good job. Coach needs to get back in his coaching box there. Good trap down there, and he throws it out of bounds. Yep, he tried to knock it off of Quaid. He wasn't able to do it. Good defense by Quaid. Lancers have cranked up the pressure here. It seems to give him a break here. 117. Crossover into the lane. Ooh, he tried to dish it to Karstensen, or to Thurl. Good idea. Carlson Young with a layup. 2 points. Puts it up to 10. So Rutz was thinking about throwing it deep, but it was covered up. His momentum, though, got him stepping over the line. Turnover. Mustangs with it. Watch the lob right to Jordan Ramsey. Nope. It's inside out, tipped away by Thurl. Quaid with a hand on it. Trying to pick up a few fouls here. 37-27. That's only 3 team fouls, though. Ooh, clearing the bench. Another squad in. I'm going to call this the quick squad now. They're going after. Hopefully they're going to put some pressure on, see if they can turn one over. 47 seconds left.
You think those guys are related?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. They get it into Ramsey. Get it down low inside, and he just muscles it up through the defense. That was Botch. They're up to a 12-point lead. Wales down to Keeney. Tight. Radical's open. You've got to shoot that. There he does. Short. Good effort by Wales trying to get up in the air and save it. 14 seconds. Lancer's going to try to put on a little bit of pressure. Mustangs get it in to Kendall. He'll just dribble it out here, I think. And that'll do it. 39-27 will be your final score. C-Team, pretty good effort. Pretty good effort. Some things you expect from C-Team, a few too many turnovers, but a lot of things you don't always see from a C-Team. Some decent passing, hustle, and defense. Good job there. We are going to say goodbye. Again, this is Ross Rail up here tonight with Dave Rodabaugh on the camera. We'll be doing the next JV game, their next game, which is JV, starting in about 15 minutes, I would guess. And we're back here at the Immanuel Lutheran High School gym for this JV match between the Lancers, of course, and the Melrose-Mindoro Mustangs. And we are just noticing again, like the C team game, the boys from Melrose are put together. They look more like a football team. We got some pretty skinny guys. Kevin Kern there. And the Lancers are playing a man. Olsen, they're doing that weave on the top, trying to get somebody free to penetrate. That's Zeman. That's McCoy. Just back and forth across the top of the key, looking for a lane, looking to penetrate. Settles for a long three and gets it to roll in. That was 41. Who's 41? He's not in the roster. Here we go again.
I bet he's a varsity player.
Press, steal. Ooh, almost a block.
Check the varsity roster. There's no 41 either. Wow. Okay.
Going to line is Ashton Olsen. Mustangs up 2-0. Nothing but net on that first shot. Nice rotation. Tim Oster with the rebound. Trying to tie him up, and they're going to get him tied up. And that ball should go to the Lancers. Oh, yeah. And again, a full court press. Quick double. Get it out of there to Havemeyer. Ahead to Oster. Get rid of the ball, Timmy. Back to Havemeyer. Ben Rodermacher, Bryce Sitto, Tim Oster, Kevin Kern. Havemeyer thought about it. Closed on him quick. Skip across to Sitto. Trying to get it inside. It's a quick 1-2-2 zone put on by the Mustangs. Getting to the outside shooter, quick closeout. Sitto, B-Rad, trying to penetrate. You're not going to drive against the zone. He gets his pocket picked. Jaden McCoy. Tarek Fry bringing it down. Tarek is my guess. Zeman, Ty Zeman, a give and go, drives and scores it. Lancers yet to score 6-0. They're getting aggressive press, swatted on the arm. Whoa, it's very physical out there, and these two officials are letting them play. And that is always to the advantage of the bigger and stronger guy. And right now the Mustangs are that. Fry out top. Lancers doing a pretty good job in the man. It's 41 if the drive's going to be on the ground. On the ground. See if I can get his name. He's going to be involved a lot. And a turnover by the Mustangs. Lancer's going to get it back. Yet to score. Kevin Kern coming in for Tim Oster. Bryce Sitto going to bring it into Havemeyer. Connor Sullivan. Kevin Kern. 2-3 zone. They're closing on the wings, making it tough. Sitto over to Havemeyer. Real quick on the top by Frey. Or Fry, maybe it is. Havemeyer, nice drive into the lane. Spins it up and off the board and in. That's a nice drive by Vance. 6-2. They're having to work hard for their baskets. They're able to get it inside. Whoa, George Karstensen just gets bowled over. Oh, that was Bryce Sitto. Got bowled over. Lancers come away with the miss, though. Havemeyer over to B-Rad. They double him over there on the wing. Sitto getting a screen on the top. Inside to Kern. Rademacher, no, front rim. Sullivan comes up with it. Havemeyer thought about it. They closed on him. That's Zeman out on him. There, he'll shoot it. Back rim off. Sullivan able to tie it up. Nice job. That's 41. That is Rafe Radcliffe. We got a name on him now. Sitto to inbound it. They double Havemeyer right away. Kern and Sullivan inside. Sitto looking in there. Get doubled quick. The zone is real quick getting to him. Whoa, that was supposed to be for Kern. Sitto, front rim, no. Rebounded by Rademacher. Gets it into Kern. Off of Kern, out of bounds. 6-2. In for the Mustangs is Laufenberger. Trent Laufenberger. Taking a seat is Drew DeBerg. Zeman with it. Lancers went to they're in a 1-3-1 here. See what the Mustangs do with that. A lot of skip passes in the 1-3-1. They tried to get it inside. B-Rad with a hand on it. Bryce Sitto tries to get it over across the baseline to Havemeyer. Gets tipped out by the Mustangs. Zeman hand on it. Full court trapping press by the Mustangs. Advantage to the bigger, stronger. That's what's happening. If you get caught, Andy Plath getting out of there. And they got him with a travel. He went with a pivot, and I think he shuffled both of them. He's trying to go full speed and pull up in a pivot, and he shuffled both of them. Probably being suggested to him that you try not to beat a trapping zone off the dribble. The math of it says if they've got 2 on you, you have somebody open on your team. 6-2. Lancers discombobulated to this point. I think Dave's putting up a text the booth number if you need to help us out with some names or just in general. Tell us to pick up our game here a little bit. 6-2 Mustangs. Fry bringing it in. So 1-3-1. Coach was probably going to give him some advice how to handle the 1-3-1. And all right, now we're in. Nothing happened, Dave. Nothing happened. You didn't lose anything. Got there just in time to watch number 2, Tariq Fry with a basket. Havemeyer going to go on the dribble, kicks it ahead to Sullivan. Dribbles into the corner, and boy, and number 2, Tariq Fry is quick. And he's able to knock it out of Sullivan's hands. Austin Williams coming in for Sullivan. Aggressive press like this is really frustrating for the coach and the players. If you're trying to beat it off a dribble, you got to get rid of the ball. He tried to force it inside. Andy Plath pulling it up, getting it over to Sido. Move it quick against the zone. Cross to Havemeyer, is thinking about driving, goes inside, gets a push. It's a push on Rafe Radcliffe. Lancer's going to take it out of bounds. Plath to inbound, and he's got Kern, Sido, Williams, and Havemeyer in there. Havemeyer's open. Oop, decides not to shoot that one. Williams. Sido gets it down low to Plath. He's doubled. He's got to get it out of there. Sido, Williams. If you take that dribble, it gives the defense a chance to get around it. That's a push. That's a push. Oh, you got to call that push. Of course you're going to lose the ball when you get bodied out. Oops. That's right. I'm not supposed to complain about the calls. But there's only 2 of them tonight on the JV game. 8-2. Mustangs. There, Andy Plath with a steal. Pulls up. Kevin Kern's going to get a foul coming over to back. Good aggressive try by Kevin Kern. Yeah, Andy can't win, because if he goes to the hole, I say you should have pulled up short. That time he pulled up short, and I'm saying he should have gone to the hole. Can't win. 3-1. Lancer's trying to put a little pressure on, make it tough. Skip pass is what you get. And he's going to launch that one. Ooh, looked good. Followed his own shot. Nice work by Ty Zeman. Long shot by Jaden McCoy. A 3, 11-2. Lancers just can't get anything going against this 2-3. It's a quick 2-3. Trying to move it quick, but they get doubled. Andy fired that. Plath fired it over the head of Havemeyer. B-Rad in for Sido. 3 players in. That's Fry, Olsen, and DeBerg into the game. Cogdill takes a seat. Ashton Olsen to inbound it. 11-2. There's an open look from way long. Almost impossible to rebound. That's tough luck there. And Coach Radical wants a time. 13-2. Full timeout called by the Lancers, who are getting absolutely nothing going here. I always used to hate as a player and as a coach when the opposition was aggressive and reached and didn't get called. It's almost impossible to protect the ball when they're letting the other team be aggressive. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with being aggressive if there aren't going to be any calls made. So the Lancers are just going to have to step it up, play against the pressure. On the defensive end, they haven't been terrible. It's tough on an air ball shot to come up with a rebound. It caught the board just on the way down. B-Rad was ready to grab that one. Kicked out, and Mustangs came up with an easy one in the lane. Rademacher to inbound to Plath and Havemeyer. Mustangs are content to let it get in and then double immediately. There's a pass down the lane. Williams with it. Rademacher. Ooh, they were ready for that. 2 Fry is just a good aggressive player. Andy Plath with a nice catch and shot. Nice job, Andy Plath. Can't find him. There he is. 13-4. Wide open 3. Banked in by Ashton Olsen. Havemeyer gave up his dribble. Got it out to Williams, though. Kern Down to Andy Plath. Banks it. No, can't get it. Tries to battle for the rebound. Not happening. It's 23, Trent Laufenberg. Oster coming in for Kern. It's the way to move the ball. They're settled down a little bit against the press. They're beating it with the pass now. Just got to finish those shorties. 16-4. Get it inside. Nice strong move up with the left, but short. Rademacher to Williams. Havmeyer. To Oster. Ooh. Do we have to charge him with an attempted shot? That's the question. It was a pass underneath too high that caught the rim. Mustangs call a timeout with 3 guys on the ground with the ball in their hand. Looks like 3 subs coming in for the Mustangs. Zeman, Cogdill, and I think Radcliffe back in. 16-4. Lancer's kind of shell-shocked here. Havemeyer's got 2, and Plath has 2, and that's it. Pan in the crowd. Did you get the troublemaker up there? I told her we'd zoom in on the troublemaker. She's actually quite a good friend there. That's the mom that told me, don't say bad things about my son. We'll be putting her phone number up there just in a minute, so give her grief. $16-4. Zeman bringing it down. Lancer's still in that 1-3-1. Plath getting on. Mustangs are quick with the ball, moving it around. Zeman across to Olsen. There's an open look. Front rim off. Rademacher with the rebound. Havmeyer. Rademacher dribbles right away. Havmeyer way out. Yeah, it looks like it hit the wire up above on the high bouncer. That was a long shot. Radcliffe into Zeman. He's out there with Olsen, who's got the ball now. Also with DeBerg. Lancers have slowed him down a little bit with the 1-3-1 here. Gonna launch one. Front rim. Oster gets out-rebounded there by Drew DeBerg. Mustangs do a good job of ball faking. Radcliffe gonna launch one. Rebounded by the Mustangs, and there's a rebound by Rademacher. He gets pushed by Radcliffe. That is only the second team foul on the Mustangs. Bryce Sitto coming in for Andy Plath. Gonna inbound it. Again, you got to get rid of it right away. Good rebound by Havmeyer. Nice defense by Fry again. Quick to the ball. Vance Havmeyer with a shot. 16-6. Tipped. Rademacher with a steal. Havmeyer. And Radcliffe breaks it up. Picked up by Ashton Olsen. Good hustle back by the Mustangs after a turnover to get one back for themselves. Drew DeBerg trying to get inside. Mustangs kicking it around. Give and go back to Fry, or back to Zeman. Radcliffe launches a long one, follows his own shot. Tim Oster up straight with the block. Rademacher goes up strong with the left. No, Havemeyer tries to catch and tip. Digs it out of there. Over to Sito, saves it. Good hustle by Vance. Rademacher trying to drive the zone with the left in a hole. Kicks it out to Oster. Rademacher, Havemeyer, Sito. Oster's there. They don't go into him, though. He was there. He's got a mismatch, too. He's pointing. He said, get it over there. I'm here. Skipped across. Ooh, now they get it into Oster. Way out top, though. Tim working hard, setting screens at the top of the key for shooters. Sito tries to drive a gap. Almost travels. Gets it out to Rademacher. They're just pushing Ben right back underneath. Matt Rademacher tries to go up, gets a foul. Going to go to the line. That's at least number 2 on Rafe Radcliffe. Good strong move by Matt to go up, strong draw contact. Looks like they're going to substitute for Radcliffe. That's his 3rd foul already on Radcliffe. He and Tim chatting it up there on the line. Matt Rademacher, yes, with the first one. And Radcliffe takes a break with 3 fouls. In for him is number 23. That's Laufenberg. Front rim and off. Yeah, I think Matt stepped in a little quick on that one. It's got to hit the rim or at least be pretty close. B-Rad way out high on that 1-3-1. Trying to challenge Zeman a little bit. Kicks it into the corner, back to Zeman. Nice pass inside. That was Drew DeBerg inside. He's going to go to the line. Tim Oster going to get a foul. And that's how you want to do it when they're that close. Make sure they don't get that shot up. Left-handed DeBerg. Nice stroke, nothing but net. Sullivan going in, as is Jaden McCoy. And that's Zeman taking a seat. Coach over there's got 3 really good quick guards, that's for sure, and he's just shuffling them in. DeBerg second. Off the rim, off. Sullivan comes flying across for a rebound. B-Rad all the way across to Havemeyer. Sullivan. Havemeyer. They're not really looking inside. There's Sullivan. He's in there. Goes between his legs, almost loses it. Got away with a hand check there, and Mustangs. Tough to dribble when they got a hand on the hip. Lancers east and west here. Not making much traction this way. There's the middle. Ooh, they had Sullivan in the middle when they penetrate. They drive to the side, elbows open. Work around the outside. Sito, nope. Good D by the Mustangs. Havemeyer settles for a long one. He's got that one. We will take that one. 17-10. Ooh, Mustangs with almost a turnover. Loose ball scooped up by Laufenberg. That's a nice looking shot. Good rebound by Havemeyer, and he gets fouled. That's the way to take care of the ball. That's what you want to do. You grab it and you rip it. You sweep the floor, you rip the ceiling. Make them foul you if they want to try to get it. Radcliffe's going to come back in with 2 minutes to go. Maybe he's only going to get 1 half and probably play 2 on the varsity. 17-10. Sito to Rademacher, trying to drive with the left. Now they got him in the corner there. He just throws a weak pass out toward the top, stolen by Radcliffe. And that's McCoy. He gave up his dribble and then repeat dribbled over to the sideline. Got in trouble. Almost a tip away by Rademacher. The corner, Lancer's trying to trap. Whoa! A bullet. And then a headbutt pass by Laufenberg. Steal by Havemeyer. Lays it up, 17-12. Lancers battling back into this thing with 1:20 to go. 17-12. It's McCoy dribbling around circles. Kicked across Cogdill. McCoy. They do Sullivan with it. Bad decision, reach across from the backside. 16 foul, nothing, no shot yet. Oster coming in for Sullivan. Tim to take care of the middle on some defense here. Free throw line pull up, no. Rebounded by Drew DeBerg, and Oster's going to get another foul. Nice pull up from the free throw line there by Cogdill. Just couldn't get it to go. So Drew DeBerg, the lefty, back at the line. Good looking stroke. Yep. Sullivan and Kern in. Oster and Matt Rademacher out. If his brother's B-Rad, M-Rad? Doesn't quite have the ring, does it? DeBerg with his second. Ooh, in and out. Good rebound by Sullivan. Went up high to get it. Siddle bringing it down. B-Rod gave up his dribble again. Got to keep the dribble going here. Nice job, Siddle. Keep the dribble going till you got to pass. Havemeyer. Tries to penetrate. On his arm, no jump ball, no foul. He's going to get a foul right here. Oh, maybe not. Nice job, Sullivan. He's got somebody on the right. He dishes to Havemeyer. Nice dish by Sullivan. Vance, 18-14. No foul here. You send him to the line if you foul. And 5.6 left. Lancers got a chance to pull it back to within one with a 3. Or with 2. Havemeyer on the run. 4 seconds. B-Red. Sullivan. Nope, that's not going to go. They got it off. Not probably the best shot they wanted, but they pulled back into this game. I didn't think they were going to get back into it at all, but they're definitely back into it. Down only 4 at half.
I apologize to the crowd that I was starting to look at it with my eyes and not the camera.
Cameraman asked me to apologize to you. It's hard to be critical until you've been up here with the camera trying to watch a game. What oftentimes happens is you're looking over the top of the camera watching the game, and the camera doesn't move when your eyes do. So I'm gonna make a little jig of some type that hooks to Dave's chin and the camera.
Like in, military Hulk.
Okay, we could. Dave's suggesting a heads-up display. That follows, but I'm thinking we're more likely able to afford like a broomstick that we duct tape to your chin and the camera, so wherever your chin goes, there goes the camera. Matter of fact, I could probably patent something like that. Call it the Dave Cam.
That's what I should have. Just have the GoPro on my hat.
You know, I actually found the chest mount for a GoPro. It's in that cabinet. We have that.
Really?
Yeah. So 18-14, aggressively played first half. Quite a few turnovers. Be interesting to see how many of the players, both teams, are done with their half. I mean, with their ability to play.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I think Vance.
How's that?
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
All right, we're on the horizon.
They usually try to save 2 halves for Vance, don't they? Or not?
It all depends. Tonight it's quite possible that, they have the full varsity squad, no injuries, no COVIDs,
1, 2,
no
3, 4, 5,
concussions.
6.
So it's quite possible that we'll see Vance in the second half of the JV, and then he'll get one half of varsity. Oh, are you getting a little feedback? That could be me. Let me down. Still hear me or no?
No.
All right.
Yep, there.
There we go.
So if you weren't here for the C-team game, we mentioned you may have noticed the balloons in the baskets, and then there's a poster. I don't know if you can zoom on that poster, Dave. It's kind of getting blocked by the backboard. Thursday night was supposed to be senior night for the girls in a game against Independence. But because of weather, that game was postponed.
There you go.
So the senior night for our lone senior, Emma Miller, she's going to be recognized tonight, probably prior to the start of the third game tonight. Emma Miller is a 4-year varsity starter. She's worked very, very hard to get where she is now. She's the leader of that varsity team. Coach Rodebos here had some comments in the first game. Maybe he'd share those again here now.
What comments were those?
About Emma.
Oh, just it's been a delight watching Emma. I remember my first year working with Ross Rail and Jim Sitto with the girls basketball program in 2012, 2013, and we ran a camp that year. And I believe it was either that year or the following year, Emma Miller was like a 5th grader. And I said to myself, man, that little kid can play some basketball. And that's the little kid that we're honoring tonight for senior night. And she's tenacious. And she just gets after the ball. She's looking for steals all the time. She doesn't take her eyes off the opponent when they're dribbling the ball right in front of her. She's not afraid of tangling. She gets in there, gets her nose in there, and she just attacks the basket. Just been a fun basketball player to watch.
The rest of the league knows about her, so she attracts a lot of attention defensively. But she counters that by passing. She finds her teammates and gets them the ball when they're open.
Absolutely.
So she'll be missed next year, that's for sure.
She sure will.
The Lancers continue to come out of the huddle. There are a lot of...
It's like the clown car. You can't believe how many people get out of those things sometimes. I'm not saying that they're clowns.
All right, parents of players that are out there, remember that was Dave Rodebaugh that made that comment. That was not Ross Rail.
All right.
Yay.
Well, I said it was like a clown car. I didn't say it was a clown
Somebody
car.
unplug his mic.
All right. I'm unplugging it now.
No, I'm kidding. All right, so the Mustangs, I was right. I do not see Radcliffe in the huddle.
Right. Looks like they're coming back with just a smaller squad.
They have 6 guys there, so the rest they're saving for that second half. I don't know. Maybe their numbers are down. It's possible. Their C team had several of the JV players on it. And now several of the JV players look like they're... Oh, there was another one in the middle there. So they've got, 7 guys, 2 on the bench here. So they're going to open the half with Fry, Zeman, Olson, DeBerg, and down in the corner there is Laufenberg. Lancers counter with B-Rad, Vance, Tim Oster, Sullivan, and Bryce Sitto. The 1-3-1 looks like they're putting a little more pressure out up high. And Mustangs turn it over. Lancers put a little pressure on. Mustangs try to go underneath there to Fry. I prefer Fry underneath his diminutive size rather than out in the front giving us grief, stealing the ball. Havemeyer brings it down. The Lancers break the press with a pass. Sitto dribbling down the side. He wants B-Rat out of there. There we see that Fry is just quicker than quick. Looks like Jaden McCoy is not here the second half. Cross him out. Sito trying to decide what to do. Still got his dribble there. He's a little bit more aggressive, not fading, not taking a beating. There's Tim. They get it into him. Tim finds Sito, catch and shoot. Back rim, no. Oster with the rebound. Goes up strong, no. B-Rad gets it. Havemeyer was thinking about a shot. Pulled it back in. There's Oster come flashing to the top. B-Rad into Oster, tipped away. Sullivan with it. B-Rad throws up a long one off the rim. Sullivan flying in there for a rebound. Lying on the ground. And DeBerg was flying out of bounds. Knocked it in off. It's Fry. Lancers in the 1-3-1, putting more pressure on the top. Tipped away by Sullivan. Mustangs to inbound. A little shove off there by Fry, got open. They go inside, tipped away by Oster, and it's going to go Lancer way. They put it up there high. Tim just reached up over the top. No contact. Mustangs are going to press again anyway. They bring it all the way across to Sullivan. Sullivan dribbles it up, stays out of trouble, gets it to Rademacher. Havemeyer, Sito. Lancers east and west again on the top. They got it to Oster on the inside, pulls up. Ooh, hard shot. Havemeyer rips it away there from Laufenberg. Fry is probably the quickest player I've seen this year. Havemeyer, Sito with a rebound. B-Rad with a rebound. Gets it inside to Sullivan. Sito, Oster. It's going to stay Lancer ball. Nice job. Havemeyer helping up Zeman. Both going for the ball. Went off of Zeman. Lancers to inbound. Sito to Rademacher. He's not been able to go to the hole much against his zone. Havemeyer thought about it. Probably got to fire that one. Aren't too many shots to be had here. When you got them, you got to shoot them. And Vance can do that. Into Oster, high-low. Ooh, Sullivan took a beating. Went up strong. Nice pass by Tim Oster, high-low to the opposite low post, low corner, short corner. Sullivan got a chance to pull the Lancers as close as they've been all night. Within two. First one goes. Nice shot. Olsen takes a seat. Didn't see who came in. Sullivan back rim, no. Rebounded by DeBerg. We got Fry and Zeman out top. Laufenberg came in. He's got it on the top right now. Lancers 1-3-1. B-Rad with a hand on it. Fry, corner, long shot, that's long. Tim Oster with it, tips it out. B-Rad. Havemeyer with a change of direction. He gets fouled by Fry. Plays with his mask down most of the time. Austin Williams and Sullivan. That's the Lancer player who plays with his mask down quite a bit. I don't know if I could do it, to be honest. Crossed Havemeyer. B-Rad into Oster, tipped away. Oh, that's a loose ball. That's not, oh. That is not a good call. I don't care if I'm not supposed to complain. As Mustangs get the ball back. Open shot by Fry, side of the rim, rebounded. Nice rebound by Laufenberg. Going to get a foul. Is that going to be on Oster again? No, it's going to be on Sito. That's Sito's second foul. Laufenberg to the line. Lancers down by 3. Looks like Andy Plath ready to check in. Make that 4. Laufenberg rolls one in. Plath in, taking a seat is B-Rad. 19-15. That's better. Straight through, no problem. Get it into Plath. Williams, I'm not sure where he was passing that, but Havemeyer comes up with it. Sito, Havemeyer, Andy Plath. Into Tim Oster. Bryce Sito, a little runner off the board, no. Andy Plath going up to battle. Knocked off at DeBerg out of bounds. Lancers crashed the board battling for that one. Trailing by 5. Oster's got a mismatch. Just put it up in the air right to him. Right to him. Just, oh, he leaves. Havemeyer is open. Faked it, but Zeman closed on him quickly. Oster, Havemeyer will shoot that one. In and out. Williams trying to get it rebound, but pulled away by Laufenberg. Fry and Zeman up top. Draw by Laufenberg. That was a travel, but he got away with it. Fry gets it inside. Nice job. They kick it back out, though. Nice drive by Laufenberg. Oh, he went up in the air, spun around. That's a travel. I think he wanted to go for a jump stop, but he jump stopped and then he hopped up again. Full court press back on, still on. Mustangs, a quick double. Got to get it out of there. Woo. Andy Plath picks it up. Coach Radical does not like what he's seeing out there. Lancers are doing exactly what a defense wants them to do against the press. Inbound it to the corner. And then they have a quick double in the corner. Cut down the reverse pass and the pass to the middle, and you got them in a lot of hurt. And that's where they are at right now. They do better when they look down the floor, get over the trap. We were just talking about the 3-step rule earlier before the game, weren't we? I don't know if it's a real rule, but it's one that I always like to use with the girls. When you're 3 steps from a double team is when you ought to be getting rid of the ball. Because then you still got a passing lane. You can get over the top with it. If you wait till you're in the trap, you cannot pass over the top. It gets tipped away every time. So pass it before you get trapped. See them coming and then get rid of it. Easier said than done, though. Fry, Zeman, Cogdill is in there right now, along with DeBerg and Laufenberg. Lancers have Williams, Oster, Sito, Havemeyer, and Plath. He should be able to run the baseline. Keeping his dribble. Ooh, nice catch. He is not strong on the travel call.
That was not a travel.
That was not a travel. That's 2 in a row now. It's a nice no look by Fry there. Mustangs do a really nice job of faking a pass, make a pass. Ball fake it. Down into the short corner to Fry. He doesn't want to be there. And they call Fry for a travel. Ben Rademacher back in. Andy Plath takes a seat. Pass it now. There he is. Oop. A little bit late. Tim Oster. Oh, Austin Williams. I hope you got that. You didn't get that, did you? Okay, Tim Oster lobbed one up near the basket. Austin Williams grabbed it. Up in the air, off the board, and in. but there's an answer by Zeman, a 3. Cito down to Oster. Good hustle play by Fry, using his quickness to knock it away from Oster, but he was standing on the out of bounds when he touched it. Havemeyer, they got Oster with a mismatch in there again. Havemeyer's open. Oop, good close by Fry. Very quick. He matches up with Havemeyer really well. I'd love to see man-to-man defense here. Down to Williams, fires it up front rim, off. Fry with the rebound. Shortest guy on the floor. 23-17, 6-point game with 10 to go. There's another fake one to make one, and another long 3 off. Oster with the rebound out to Havemeyer. He's on the run. He's got Rademacher out in front of him. Gets it over to him. They got Oster. Oster's got position. Nope, they go to Williams. Almost knocked away. Zeman, quick hustle out. Rademacher, front rim, no. Tim Oster right underneath. He was falling away. Didn't go toward the basket. Too strong. Great rebound. Got to put that in. 23-17. Fry and Zeman out top. There's a ball fake. Nice job. Get it inside. Oh, they shuffle it under to Fry. Oster takes away anything there. Open look for Laufenberg. And he's got it. That's a 3. 26-17. Moved the ball well. Get it into Ben Rademacher. Havemeyer. Nice job on the dribble, keeping it alive. Kicks it over to B-Rad. All the way across to Cito. Mustangs are so quick in that zone. Williams, back out top. Nice penetration and a floater. Bryce Cito, nice shot. That's his first 2 of the night. 26-19, 7-point. Yeah, you watch the Mustangs. There's a ball fake before just about every pass. Thought twice about it before Tim was there. Coach called a timeout before whatever was going to happen down there. 26-19. Mustang timeout. Every time the Lancers get close, the Mustangs score a couple, put the lead back out to 7 right now. 8 minutes to go. Berg going to inbound it. Kern into the game. Oh, McCoy is here. I didn't think he was on the floor. McCoy is still playing. Lancers have gone man. Fry and Havemeyer, we get to see that matchup I wanted. Cito tried to contest there, but DeBerg took him to the hole. They're putting their hands all over him. Sullivan finds Kern, and Kern flips one in. That's what you got to do. If they're going to press, you got to punish them. You got to break it and score. So you got Havemeyer on Fry. You're looking for that one. Kern's on DeBerg. Olsen and Sullivan. Sullivan's on Olsen. Lancers, that's the third team foul? Second team foul, huh? 2 on each team. Mustangs inbound sideline. Down to Laufenberg. Sullivan trying to cover him, put his hands on him and held him. Got to move your feet, not your hands, and make them come. Most coaches want you to defend the baseline, turn him to the inside where you've got more help. Sullivan let him get baseline. Wide open look, side rim. Ooh. Foul on Sullivan, I think, is going to be. And he's walking to the bench like that's maybe his fifth foul. Or was he being subbed out? That's his fourth foul. Matt Rademacher in with Kevin Kern. Nice inbound play, but that's going to get away from number 15. That's DeBerg. He got a screen out top, and he was open. Pass didn't quite get to him. Lancer's going to go set inbound play. Oh, boy. Thought Fry was going to get that one. They tried to go ahead to Kern. I don't know how he didn't go out of bounds. Sitto, Rademacher, Kevin Kern, nice rebound. He's going to get fouled from the backside. I think that's going to be on Olsen. Bryce Sitto to inbound. Sitto, Kern, he's open. Havemeyer will shoot that one. No, side rim. Kevin Kern, nice rebound. Bryce Sitto, back rim, no. B-Rad with the rebound. He's got him all over him. Wow. Havemeyer, Sitto. Nice work on the boards. Oh, I don't know how he kept it from going out of bounds, but he did. And McCoy coming back with it. Lancers have switched to a man, put a little more pressure on. Down 7. Be tough matchups inside. Oh, that's a shame. 3 Lancers did a great job boxing out. 1 did not, and his man came and got the rebound and scored it. Havemeyer on the breakaway. No look to Matt Rademacher. No, front rims it. Doesn't get it to go, and there's a jump ball. Good pass by Vance Havemeyer. Couldn't quite get the finish. I think Matt was a little bit farther under the basket than he wanted to be. Couldn't get back out in front to put it in. Sitto to inbound. Havemeyer down in the corner. He's going to drive the baseline. They got him trapped down there now. Kicks it across to Rademacher, who's going to get fouled by, I'm going to guess that's 23, Laufenberg. It's only the 4th team foul. Both teams with 4. Sitto to inbound. Kern right back in. Nope. Sitto down in the corner with it. Kicked it all the way across to B-Rod. He's able to go with his left, but it dribbles into traffic. It's tipped away. Kevin Kern digs it out. It's a zone. You got to pass. There, B-Rad gets a lane, and he gets blocked by Ashton Olsen. Went up. Rademacher had one of the first chances he had to penetrate with the left. Got blocked. Down 9 Lancers. Not generating much offense. Havemeyer's dead down in the corner there. Thinking about crossing over into the corner, but he doesn't. Kicks it out to B-Rad, who drives. Lane floater off. Matt Rademacher, nice rebound. He gets fouled. That'd be DeBerg, I think. Got to tell you what, Kevin Kern, Matt Rademacher doing a good job of offensive rebounding down there. Austin Williams for Sitto. Sullivan going in for Rademacher. Good minutes by Matt. Williams to inbound. He can't move on that. On a dead ball inbound, you got to hold your place. That's called a travel out there. After a made basket, you can run the baseline, but not on a dead ball. And that's what he did. Lancer's just going to full court man-to-man press, it looks like. Maybe try to trap. Laufenberg dribbles in front of Sullivan. Run away there, but he catches up to it. Tipped by Sullivan, taken away by Kern. Here comes Havemeyer. Down 9. Lancers haven't scored for a while. Williams tries to penetrate, loses the dribble a little bit. Havemeyer has it. Down in the corner, he's trapped. Havemeyer, he'll launch a long 3. back rim. No, Williams tries to crash the board and knocks it out of the hands of Olsen. It's going to be Mustangs ball. Lancers just full court man, waiting for somebody to take off deep. Coach going to call a timeout here. Throws it deep, and that's going to go out of bounds. Lancer ball under their own basket. Five minutes left. Lancers have not scored for a while. Sullivan has to stop talking to the fans. Hey, we got a fan cam. We got a crowd cam, don't we? Dave, why don't you hit the crowd cam, see what we got down there. Hey, we got a few fans. Families sitting together, spacing otherwise. (30-21). That's as few points as the Lancers as this JV team has scored this year, I believe. Lancers, I think, do better against a man-to-man. They've got 2-3 players that can penetrate, drive, and dish. Right now, we've only got really one proven shooter outside, Vance Havemeyer. Nobody else has really been very consistent from outside. So zone makes it a little tougher for the Lancers, especially with quicker players as the Mustangs have right now. And Havemeyer hasn't been shooting real well tonight. Whoa! Not sure where Williams was passing that. Well, I know where he was passing it. He just passed it higher than he wanted to. 30-21, still 9-point. Bryce Sitto going to give Williams a break. On the run is Zeman. They break the press that way. Man-to-man, so just aggressive. Looks like they're running a little bit of a weave here. It's a nice drive there by Cogdill. Went with the left. Sitto breaks the trap. He's looking for somebody. Gives it to Kern. B-Rad going to drive. Jump stop. Too hard off the board. No good. Rebounded by Olsen. 4 minutes. This is starting to get away from the Lancers. 11-point Mustang lead. This weave thing down underneath the Havemeyer. Lancers not matching up real well man-to-man. Sullivan rips that one away. Gives it up to B-Rad. Down the corner to Sitto. Nice inside to Kevin Kern, but swatted away by Cogdill and recovered in the corner by Laufenberg. They go deep, get it down to Cogdill. He tries to split it, and B-Rad knocks it away from him. Havemeyer, 2-on-3. B-Rad, there's a drive. He's going to get fouled. Not quite to the line yet. That's the 16th foul. Lancers get it out of bounds with 3:31 left to go. Still down by 11. Fry and DeBerg coming in, taking a seat are McCoy and Olsen. He's had a couple of nice drives to the basket here. Lancers going to try to inbound and get it inside. Ben Rodermacher, front rim, off. Rebounded again by the shortest guy there, and B-Rad comes around behind, steals it, takes away. Havemeyer, a long three. Kern again mixing it up, getting the rebound. They tried to get it underneath the Sullivan. Quick hand by Laufenberg, knock it out of the way. Lancers going to inbound. They'll be going to the line on the next Mustang foul. They can be aggressive. That's what they're going to need here. Some scores with the clock stopped. Into Kern. Nice move by Kevin Kern. Another floater inside. One-handed runner doesn't go. Nobody guarding number 11. Misses. Havemeyer comes up with it. He's got Sitto. Oop. Turns him down. Ben Rodermacher to drive, and he'll go to the lane. He'll go to the line. I don't know. We give him continuation on that one, Dave? Not even in the NBA would have gotten continuation on that, huh? Ben Roddermacher to the line. Tim Oster heading into the locker room, gets suited up for the varsity game with 2:53 left. B-Rad with his first back rim, no. Good box out on the free throw by Zeman. If you ever hear him say, who's got shooter, that's what that's all about. Make sure shooter doesn't get one back to him. Lancers trying to double. Nice little give and go to a different guy. B-Rad, Sito. Ben Roddermacher pulls up. Kevin Kern again, tough rebound. Kevin Kern has been doing some massive work. Havemeyer just not shooting it tonight. You know what I just noticed, Dave? I'm looking at this roster. Their JV has one sophomore. The rest are juniors. Our guys are playing against all juniors pretty much. And we got mostly freshmen out there right now. Yep. In comes a sophomore and a junior. So Lancers
Havenmeyer's gone for the last 2 minutes.
did well when you can consider. 34-21. Plath is in. Sito, Sullivan, Matt, and Ben Roddermacher. He's going to go to the line there. Fry with a foul. B-Rad back to the line. And he makes his first. There we go. That is the first points the Lancers have scored for a long time. 34-22. Austin Williams coming in for Connor Sullivan. Kevin Kern and Sullivan both headed to the locker room. Get uniforms changed. Roddermacher, not much rotation on that ball. Tough to get any roll off of that. Zeman's going to go coast to coast. No. Almost rebounded there by Cogdill. Ben Roddermacher, nice move. Bryce Sito, no, gets his rebound off the board. No. Two shorties, bad angle off the board. 34-22. The Lancers have left a lot of points right underneath the board. Sito's going to get a foul holding against Fry. It's a tough matchup for anybody pretty much. Dawson Quaid and Carter Rutz in. B-Rad and Sito taking a seat. A couple of freshmen coming in for a couple of freshmen with 1:14 left. Get it inside to Laufenberg. Nice block by Andy Plath. Austin Williams comes away with it. He looked down to grab the ball before he passed it. Didn't see Andy Plath had cut somewhere else. Andy Plath picks the pocket. And DeBerg lays it in. Nice job, Andy Plath. 10 points. Fry out top with it. Over to DeBerg. 31 seconds. Guessing the Mustangs are only going to settle for a layup. Andy Plath with the foul. That's the 6th team foul. 25 seconds left. McCoy into the game. And taking a seat is Zeman, the only sophomore on that roster. All the rest are juniors. 18 seconds. Lancers are just going to try to avoid a layup, I think. 10. So there you have it. Lancer JV held to 24 points tonight, losing by 10.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
to
we'll
a
have about a 3-minute interval now before the start of the warm-ups for the varsity game. We ask at this time, unless you are a ticket holder for the varsity game, that at this time you vacate the gym and make room for the varsity fans that are incoming. Thank you very much, and drive safely out there.
You probably heard Prof. Kranz asking the fans to swap out here. The next group of fans coming in about 3 minutes before the next warm-up start. So that's probably time for us to say goodnight. This is Prof. Ross Rail and Prof. Dave Rodebaugh saying goodnight from the JV game. You can be back in probably 15 minutes would be safe. About time for the start of the varsity game, and have a good night. Okay, so there you see Kaylee. Kaylee and Sheridan with Emma's little gift, probably. So, all right. Good night. Have a good night.